What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is just going to be like a random vlog style video that we're going to try. But to start the day off and start the video off, pretty excited about today. It's 6:45 in the morning on a Sunday. And the only reason I'm up this early right now is because we're taking Olive to go get a paint correction. Now, it's not going to be like a full on like wet sand and, you know, nice PPF and all that good stuff, but it is a good buff, polish, etc. And I'll let my homie explain more of what he's going to do when we get there, but he is going to make Olive look a lot better. If you've seen Olive in person, as much as I hate to say it, the paint looks horrible. It's got the swirls. It's had the swirls for the 5 years that I've had it, unfortunately. But I mean, mainly the oxidation is the worst part about it. Like, the swirls are bad, and you're gonna see it on the black no matter what, but the worst part about it is the oxidation. So today, all that stuff should come out, and it should look a lot better. Like my homie Corey said that, you know, it's not gonna be 100%. Like of what the full potential could be, but it's gonna be a lot better. So I'm excited to see what all happens. Today we've got a few things planned. We've got the paint correction planned. I'm gonna shoot some guns. I got a new EDC. I just got a Gen 5 43X. We're gonna shoot some rounds through it today. We may get that on camera. It's not like I'm just not like I'm monetized or anything on YouTube, so that don't matter right now. So you guys may see some guns today. We'll see the paint correction. You'll see Corey's Cobalt SS that makes like 460 to the wheel. And then if Brandon shows up, I can show you guys the neon on here. So let's get this video started with a warm start. Okay, not awake yet. It's very cold. It's probably like 50 degrees, so and Olive is not started, so we'll see what it sounds like. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I love that it's not horrendously loud anymore. It's so good. So good. There's all the smoke. I'm starting to wonder about the dude. Weld's looking good. Weld's looking phenomenal. Thumbnail right there, maybe. Thumbnail today. Alright, guys. I don't have my second phone at all with me, so I'm recording off the main phone, so I don't really know if I'll be able to get as much footage as I normally would, but check out this sticker. Here's the EDC, new 43. Yeah, so you know what a Glock is. You know, Glock's a Glock. So let's get on the road. Let's get to Corey and let's go get this paint correction. All right, guys, picking up the camera. We're here with Courtney, Corey, whatever he wants to be called. Here's the Cobalt SS. This is turbocharged and it's supercharged. He's the man behind the buffer wheel and everything today. I'll let him talk about the car for a minute and then let him tell us what he's gonna do to Olive.
Yeah, it's a 09 LNF turbo, the Z57 turbo, upgraded fuel pump, 3-inch catback all the way out to a custom oil pipe. I've got every bolt on you could think of on it, running 35 pounds of boost, sitting right around 460 to the wheel. Coilover on the front, springs in the back, all E-box sway bars. Got Continentals on the front, real good street hook and tire. Well, I say that, but she'll spin it to about 70. I mean,
This thing's rowdy, brother. When you gave me the ride in it that day, it was an eye opener.
she'll throw down.
It was not something I expected, to be honest with you. I definitely did the stereotypical, it's just a Cobalt, you know. And then I was proved very much wrong. So, what are you doing to Olive today, man?
Today we're gonna clean it, get the paint nice and clean before we hit it with a cut and polish.
cut and
get rid of
polish.
all this oxidation and blemishes in the paint. It's gonna take a little work because it's black.
Yeah.
But it'll be worth it.
Yeah, it'll look good. So, all right, guys. I don't know when I'm gonna pick up the camera again. We're just kind of here hanging out, so we'll see. It definitely needs it. I know you can't really see it with all the dew on it and stuff like that, but take my word for it. Paint's terrible. Take his word for it. He knows the paint's terrible. So, yeah, he said a little rough. No, it's a little bit worse than rough. But hopefully, when I pick up the camera again, either we're fucking off, joking around, or the paint's fixed. So, see you then. Yep. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So that was a little pull in this. I think it was like a little 40 roll. Nothing crazy. We only went to 55, the speed limit. So, but as you can see, this thing's rowdy. Looks super good in my opinion. Like I want a vet. Like I'm never getting rid of Olive. Never getting rid of Olive. But I do want a second car to like build and have some fun with. And it's like, you know, I want a Corvette for sure. I mean, I think everybody wants a Corvette in some way, shape, form. But like this car and then like Brandon's Neon, it just makes me want to build like a fast 4-banger or something like that. I mean, these are cheap, and I mean they're fast, bro. They're fast. I mean, like depending on what your fast is, like yeah, like it doesn't make 1,200 horsepower, but like for most stuff, like this car is gonna beat it. And it's I don't know, man. These are so fun. Let me know what you think about these in the comments, and yeah, these are cool. All right, monumental moment going down for Olive. You can see how bad the paint is. It's going down, so. Very ashamed. Very, very ashamed. But we'll come back with some results shortly. Oh yeah, you see all that? Very ashamed. But we'll see. We'll come back. We'll see.
Told you I knew.
Oh my goodness, brother. That's so cool. Alright, this is gonna be sick, dude. So I don't even know what to say. So
Yes, before anybody says anything, I know I should tape off some edges, but I'm doing the big shit first and then taping off the little shit.
yeah, so
Time is of the essence today.
I'm excited to see the hood. We'll pick the camera back up after he finishes that part of the hood. Alright, so a little before, a little after. Holy shit. That is so cool. I'm giddy. Alright guys, so the car's pretty much done. We got some spots we need to touch up, and we've done pretty much everything we can do with the sunlight fighting against us. It may look a lot different on camera, I don't know, but like there's a lot of stuff we need to go back over, like with just a speed wax somewhat or whatever the fuck. And but right now we're gonna cut to the shooting. We're gonna let this cool down and come back and touch it up a little bit later, and I'll pick up the camera when we're shooting. All right guys, so this is first thing that we're shooting. I had to. Never shot an AR yet, so I've shot a rifle, but not an AR style rifle. I've shot a 22, but just tell us about this, bro, because this is sick.
It's just a Radical Firearms 5.56. We put a red dot on it. It's a SIG. Also got a Canon red dot from Vortex. Put a Magpul angled foregrip, Magpul handle. Okay, it's got a minimalist buttstock and a Magpul sling with an H2 buffered. And it just, I mean,
That is a nice piece.
it throws down.
It's a nice piece. I can't wait to shoot it, so.
All right. Aim lower. There we go. Oh no.
Now I don't feel as bad. Really don't feel as bad now. The professional. All right, guys, I'm about to hand the camera off, but this is just my basic Glock 43X Gen 5 that I got. Thanks to Corey. He loaned me some full metal jacket.
Yep.
Just full metal jacket. Took the hollow points out because don't want to waste those, but we're going to shoot this. I'll let him shoot it too, and then whatever sidearm he's got.
Walther Q5 match steel frame.
Looks really good. That's a hefty gun.
Call it Young Dolph.
That's sick. All right, I'm going to give the camera to him. Ooh. First time shooting a Glock. Let's go. Call a target, Corey. Call a
Go.
target. Huh?
Go.
Pick one. Pick a target.
The prime on the right. Hey.
Gatorade on the left. Can. Monster can. Oh, this thing is snappy. Snappy as fuck. I hit that Gatorade in the pipe.
Come on, shoot the pineapple. Oh,
I hit
touched
it
it.
twice, I think. I'm out. I was just trying to knock this can out. That was a good one. Good? All right, man. Letting Corey handle the 43. Is this your first Glock you've shot or no?
No, it's not. I'm not a big Glock fan.
Yeah.
But let's see what we got.
See what happens. That capacity sucks.
It's all right. I only put like 5, 6 in there.
All right, now this guy's shooting his
The
behemoth.
Walther Q5 match steel frame.
Bro, that gun's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's crazy. Can't conceal that very well, but it's a good looking gun.
Definitely a brick. Let's say go down, bitch.
This is nice. That's nice, bro. That's fucking nice as shit. We have 4 bullets. 4 bullets left before we go back in. They're loaded in my Glock, so we're gonna see if we can hit that itty bitty cinder block on the edge of the washer there. I'm gonna try. I've been okay-ishly on point, but I'd say it's a pretty fair shot. I mean, from back here. So, see what we can do. First shot, magic maybe. All right, guys, so the camera's not gonna do it any justice, but we're picking back up. Just got back home, and you can see a good difference on the camera. I mean, like, this was just like a buff and a polish. It wasn't like a full paint correction, so excuse my terminology. Car came out pretty good. Like, I cannot lie, we did it in direct sunlight. We did everything you weren't supposed to do. It still turned out pretty good. It definitely brought the car back to life. It took out probably 90% of the swirls with what we did today, and it took out 99% of the oxidation, which was the worst part about it. I mean, like, there's literally like very minimal swirls left in the paint. But there's a lot of stuff that we still are going to tackle next weekend and in the following weekends to come. But I mean, it's just night and day difference. Just what a simple, I don't know if you just call it polish, buff and polish, whatever, but like, it's incredible. It looks incredible. So we're going to be doing more on this in the following weekends coming up, like wet sand and go a little bit further and stuff like that. I'm going to go over it. My man, he was not satisfied, and I mean, there's a lot of potential in the paint left on the table, but this in and of itself was just game changing. It brought the car back to life. It was much needed. So car looks pretty good. I'm happy. But yeah, when we do more, I'll gladly pick up the camera and make more on it. But this is pretty simple. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and shoot an outro. Like I said, guys, pretty simple today. I didn't do any of the work. Well, I guess I did some of the buffing, but you know, I didn't do much. Courtney handled all the main hard stuff, and then shout out to him for letting me shoot his AR and his pistol. That was a blast. It was a good time. Yeah, today was a good day. After today, I got to buy a rifle too, so that was too fun. So if you stuck around this long and just followed this random vlog, I just wanted to get something out and tackle something at least once a week. Content's been kind of boring. I do have some stuff coming up with the car. I've got another bolt-on I want to throw on. That's not headers. I still want to get headers eventually. Courtney's also going to help me throw in the headers, so that's good. We found that out. And there's another thing that I want to do, and I'm not going to say it, that doesn't require any physical modification changes, but there's a big change coming on the horizon if I do go through with it, which I think I'm going to, seeing their potential. So I don't know, we'll see. I've got really nothing else for the video. So again, if you stuck around this long and you watched all the way through, I love you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for watching, brothers. I'll see you later.